Hi guys, I know some of you are probably like, why does she already have makeup on if she's doing a makeup tutorial? Well, the thing is, I started it, and then my computer acted up and gave me a blue screen. Whatever that means, if I have anyone out there that understands computers, if you could tell me what that means, that would be greatly appreciated. Probably means I have a virus, but I'm not really sure, and I'm praying to God I don't. So I figured, why not just tell everything that I just did, and it'd be a lot more quicker. I also do have an announcement. I am switching my YouTube days from Wednesday at 7 p.m. to Monday nights at 7 p.m. I'm also sorry that I didn't post up a video last week, but I'm making up for it with this tutorial. So because I am in New York City, I figured I'd do some of my products that I have on here for fairly inexpensive. People can buy at the drugstore for like $1 or so, and because it's NYC, I'm using NYC products. I know some of you ladies know that I used to love their eyeliner back in high school. I still do, but I no longer use their eyeliner. I use a different kind of eyeliner now. But anyways, for the base, when I was doing this tutorial, I had started off smooth skin. I only put it on my lids and on the bottom side. It makes your skin look a lot more clear. It gives it more, it's like a perfect primer and everything like that before you put on concealer or your foundation or whatever. You can wear this alone, or you can actually wear it with other foundations, which is really cool. It gives that skin that nice finishing touch. Like if you were out all night partying and you wanted to look awake, this is a great product to use. As far as concealer goes, I normally use Lancome's waterproof concealer, but since I have also been on a budget lately with bills and everything, hopefully by next week I'll be able to get a lot more of my other products that I want to get in shipped in to me, hopefully soon. But I am using NYC's liquid concealer. If you open it, it has a brush like this, and what I do on the lid is I put at least 3 dots up here and 3 dots underneath, and I mimic what I did on this side to the other side. Very cool. Now, for my eyebrows, I know I'm getting a lot of questions about what do I use on my eyebrows, how do I do it to make that perfect. My sister used to ask me all the time, how do you get that perfect shadow? I did happen to accidentally take her brush when I came up here. But anyways, I normally use e.l.f.'s Eagle brush, but I've been using this eyeliner and eyebrow brush. It's a number 18. I don't know which brand to tell you, but any Eagle brush will do. And I normally I go like this because I want my eyes a little bit more arched. And I follow how my eyebrows are. Sometimes I make my eyebrows a little bit more thicker. If some of you guys look through like editorials and magazines, eyebrows that are thicker are way more better than having them thin eyebrows that I know I used to have when I was in school. Because of winter, or because we're in a winter season up here with all the snow and everything, darker is normally better for the winter season, at least up here in the city it is. And so I've kind of been staying away from my purple eyebrows. I probably won't bring my purple eyebrows out until like spring and summer anyways. For all you guys that used to love my purple eyebrows at one point. And I was using Elizabeth Arden. This was a gift given to me during Christmas time. And so it comes with a blush, it comes with a highlighter, and it also comes with this awesome dark brown. Not black, dark brown. It gives it more of a natural feel than it does that other type of Rimmel eyeliner that I know some people use. But a darker brown is a lot more natural and a lot more prettier than just black, like zero. And that's what I did with my eyebrows. Now, I bet some of you guys are like, ooh, I love the colors. What did you use? Well, I know I said I was going to use NYC, but I'm in love with Urban Decay. This was also a gift given to me. Ulta has amazing sales, and a lot of people ask, where do you get Urban Decay, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what, you can buy it at Sephora. I know a girl that I used to go to Cosmo school with. She's actually working at Sephora. Her name's Dorca. And also Ulta has sales on them. I know they also do like palettes and everything, like make your own palette and you can buy them by the eyeshadows. And I think it's like 20 to make it and then plus 10 more for each eyeshadow. I don't know how it goes. But normally if you watch on Ulta's online site, you can get palettes like this for only 10 bucks. And it comes with about 9 different colors. Maybe more if you're lucky. So I actually highlighted my eyebrows and my inner eye first with this brush and the highlighting color off of my Elizabeth palette. And so I would tap, let's pretend that I totally put this color on this brush and I'm doing my eyes. So I would go into my inner eye. I'm gonna angle this right because I don't got mirror. But I'd angle it in my inner eye and I'd go in, I'd close my eye and I'd go in there. And then I'd also do my eyebrow. I'm going to make that a little bit more lighter and blend this out. And I would do the highlighting to my eyebrows first. First I'd highlight those two areas, and that's what I do as an artist. I also save my foundation and blush for last because I feel like it gives it a more cleaner look. When your eyeshadow falls, you have the chance to wipe it away instead of wiping off your foundation and wasting product. So I do that last. But first I do the highlighting. After that, I did go into my lid. And I know you guys are like, ooh, pretty green. I'm actually in love with this green too. And I'm using Graffiti by Urban Decay. I'm using this brush right here. And let's see if I can get it up against something. I'm using this brush right here. And I'm using Graffiti. And what I did is I went into my lid. And I tapped my brush on my lid, giving that awesome green, almost blending it with what I highlighted at the beginning. And then I always, whatever I do on this side, I always mimic to the other side, just saying. It's a lot more simple, a lot more easier, and you can actually keep everything even, or make it look even. Then what I did next is because I felt like green, okay, well let's blend it with another color. And this was just off of my own inspiration. Almost looks like a peacock on me. I just want my peacock feathers to spread. Okay, anyhow. I'm using Peace, a very lovely blue, by the way. And what I did is I actually went in right in here and just in the crease and I slightly just blended the two colors together, giving that extra depth almost, and like a lot more color, and you know, it just shows. And I did the same thing to the other side. Okay, very cool, right? Then what I did is I did it in the outer purple, like I did it with a darker purple to give that contouring contrast. I'm using Ransom, and I actually used an angle angular brush shadow. I don't know what you call this. It's for eyeshadow either way, and it's by Essentials of Beauty. You can actually get these in a pack. If you can't afford those expensive MAC brushes, you can get these in like a pack at Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens, any drugstore that sells makeup. And what I did is I went in with my Ransom, and then with the angle, I like mine a little higher, and it also sets out like an already line for when you're ready to eyeline, or give that nice eyeliner to it. And so I did a line here, and then I went into my inner crease, kind of giving it and then I do the same thing to the other side. And again, I go like this, giving myself a line, like this, and then I go again like this, and I work my way up, which is in the inner crease. and you're also blending it in a way, like when you do it automatically in your inner crease, if you've already covered your eyelid with that green, you're already blending it. If you want that extra blend, which I love blending, but not too much, because you might fade it away, but enough to where the colors are faded into each other and it's complementing each other, not leaving a line that you can see. And I slowly just blend it with this brush. And putting it up a little bit more to blend it with my highlighting that I did. And, you know, it gives it that extra, it doesn't leave a straight line again. It blends it out. See? I don't know if you guys can see. And then, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same angle brush. For all my Lost Girl fans, I found out that Zero was the one that Kenzie uses. Anyways, Zero, the eyeliner, not the shadow, the eyeliner is what you use. I'm pretty sure Zero is the same shadow too. If you don't have eyeliner, I totally recommend this. It's like the perfect black, not dark brown, black. And it's the perfect black. So I'm going to tap my brush on there. I haven't done this yet, so I can actually show you guys how I did it using my mirror that I need. I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to go in a little bit so I can blend in with my green. And then I'm going to go into the inner crease so I can get that depth. And I'm going to try to match up with this going outward, like so. In a way, like when you blend that black too, it makes the purple a little bit more darker. But it's not too dark, you know? And then I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. If you didn't see what I did on that side, I'm going to try to angle my face so you can see what I did on this side. And if you ladies can see that. Let me see if I'm even. Okay. And that's what my eyeshadow looks like. Sometimes I cover this eye. Sometimes I get a little uneven sometimes. But next thing I do is, we're not finished yet. If you guys can tell or remember how I did this process, I have nothing left in here. So normally I save that for last, and I normally use a natural color just to give it a little bit of a filler, to give it that extra blend that it needs and everything like that. So after wiping this, after blending it from the last time, I use a tissue. And sometimes I also use a wipe depending on what I have at that moment. But this is my Lancome palette. I'm sorry it's a little dirty, and I know it looks like I've used it a lot. But I'm using this color right here, if you ladies can see it. It's like a neutral color. I really love how it turns out, and it helps make that final touch look even much more better. So, what I'm going to do, if you watch, the farther out you are, the more easier it is to blend. The farther in you are, the more darker it's going to be. So I'm going to be a little out. Then I'm going because I want to add a little bit more color because I feel like it needs that extra oomph. I'm going to use Scratch by Urban Decay. And it's like a little neutral pink. I'm going to go in right near that line of where I highlighted. And I'm going to go in. Do the same thing. And see, voila. I'm not finished. The last thing I do is I add the eyeliner. Because sometimes I've been kind of like wanting my eyes just a little bit more wider than what it actually is, and you guys are probably like, oh, well, it's already wide enough, Cara, you don't need to widen them anymore. I like looking like an anime girl sometimes. Sorry guys. Okay, so what I'm using is I'm using my eyeliner that I got from Sally. It's like $1. It's white. The number is 71421. It's white. And what I normally do is I go in right at the waterline. I'm going to use my ring finger to slightly pull my eyelid down. Yeah. See the difference? Oh, whoop. Makes it a little bit nicer, I think. I'm gonna do this one. Okay. After I do the white, I do black. This, I have to say, was the awesomest eyeliner I have probably found. Besides e.l.f. I love e.l.f. and their brush. It's so cute. But lately I've been using this one. Vorak, I think that's how you say it. Could be wrong. I probably need a speech class, but I can't help it. I've been kind of confused because sometimes my mom speaks Tagalog even though I don't fully understand the whole language. But I feel like I do have a speech problem because of the fact that I've just been in that culture, and I guess growing up, I think I kind of do understand it. I just refuse not to. I guess I don't know. Anyways, back to my tutorial. I'm going to go in right here. And I'm following the line that I made with the eyeshadow. I really went up really high this time. And then I'm going to go into my inner eye. And bring this side down. It's so hard to show you guys at the same time. I didn't realize how I give people props now. See where I've made the line as what my eyeliner is going to look like. Yeah, you guys are probably like, that's so weird, but it shows you an outline of what you're doing to your eye. See? I'm gonna fill this in, so give me a second. see the before, after. Oh, it's the new clearance one. Oh. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Alright. I kind of need to fix this. Give me a second. So sometimes if I'm having difficulty with my eyeliner, I go back in with the zero and I lightly light the brush, wet it. And after wetting my angle brush, I go in, if I can find my angle brush. Oh no! Okay, I have my angle brush. So I'm going to go in with my angle brush. And I'm going to use zero. I'm going to go in. You can also go in with liquid liner. And then underneath, what I'm going to do is to give it that more shadow look, I'm going in, and I'm only going part way, you see? And then I'm going to do the same thing. Sorry, it might seem a little messy, but I am getting used to doing a tutorial on YouTube. And that's what I normally do if I forget my mascara, but I haven't forgot. The mascara that I do use, is Rimmel Super Flash, and sometimes it comes in a pack of 2. You buy it at Walmart, and it was like $3. It was like $3, yeah, it was like about $3. And then I just go in, give it that finishing touch on my eyelids, because you guys can see that it sometimes has that lid or whatever, or eyeshadow. Not lid, eyeshadow. I go in and I do it a couple times because I like my eyelashes looking a little long. If I decide not to wear eyelashes, but I've kind of been using my natural lashes because sometimes if I use lashes too much, I feel like it looks too big sometimes. But, you know what? If you're going for that glamorous look at night, eyelashes are totally worth it. I go in at the bottom. I do the same thing to the other side, like so. Oh, where's the new camera? From the start, guys. Right. And that's a little look with the eye makeup. I'm going to go into foundation because I have that extra. I really don't have that extra yet. I don't have that extra. Okay. So, after my hands are clean and washed, before I put on the foundation, I like to have that like really awesome, you know, sheer look. So I use my NYC Smooth Skin Perfecting Primer. It's a really cool product that I've been using lately. I really like it. I put like this much on my hand. Normally I have a foundation brush, but with all the move and stuff, I can't seem to find it. But I use about that much, not a lot. I'm going to rub it on my hand, and I'm going to use upward motion. Upward motion. And I'm going to do some on my forehead. I hate putting it on my wig. I touch my hair sometimes. Kind of odd. I've been kind of alone, so sometimes I get like a little crazy. Hopefully soon I'll be able to make some friends out here. I really want some girlfriends. I mean, why not? You know, girls just to go out with. But I've kind of been to myself lately. I've been getting a little stir crazy, so. But I like it because I'm a little bit more focused. After I do that, I go in. Sometimes I use NYC's foundation, but today I figured why not experiment. I know I said NYC and I forgot to mention like Wet n Wild. This is Wet n Wild's foundation. It's a coverall. This is the color that I'm using is a medium color, I believe. Hold on, let me check. Actually it's like it's a 815 that I'm using on my face. Sometimes I like to look a little bit more paler, but that's fine. So I'm gonna put that foundation in my hand since I don't have a brush or a sponge, and it's really bad. So I request that you guys get a sponge or a brush. It's a lot more lighter on your face. Don't get as much wrinkles as I do. And then I put some on my forehead. And I blend that in my skin. And up in here. And it gives me a little bit more of a smoother look. A little shiny, but that's because I haven't like set the powder yet. And the powder is what sets your foundation, ladies. If you want to go out and, you know, I just feel like it just gives it a little bit more of an oilier look. But, if you want to keep a low budget on your foundation, I definitely recommend these products. And I figured NYC because I am in New York City. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I'm going to show a little bit of a quick contouring. Maybe or I'm just gonna do this real quick, and you guys can just watch instead of me just talk, because I'm just rambling now. After I did my blush and contouring to my face, I am going to set my powder. I'm going to set my foundation, liquid foundation with powder. And I am using NYC's Smooth Skin. It's a translucent powder. Love it. Love translucent. It's not so like on there. It's a little bit more better. It's like a see-through veil for your face to set your foundation. That's how I can describe it to my clients sometimes. And it's actually the best way to describe it in a way, I personally think. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to keep going. So that's my look. I am going to finish this look with a lipstick that I personally love right now. And I think it'll go good with these colors. It's called Blue Rose by NYC. It's this color. It's really, really cute. It's a very nice pink. Has like a bluish hint to it. Hence why it's called Blue Rose. And I'm going to put this on and that's my look, ladies. So, let me put this side up. My hair's kind of a mess. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I guess if you guys have any questions or any comments, please leave them down in the box below. That would be greatly appreciated and everything like that. And hopefully I'll see you guys next week. Please tune in every Monday now at around 7 p.m. If it's earlier, I'll let you guys know on my Facebook. For all those Instagrammers out there, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at KarZilla69, KarZilla 69. I do some like fashion, makeup, little photos, and definitely food. I love food up here, and I have to share my food with everyone because it's just so tasty. I feel like I should be sharing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I love you guys. So yeah, bye.